This song is brilliant, genius.
Password accepted.
Hey guys, it's your girl Cameron and I'm back at it again with another video. And today we are going to be reacting to SOS by SZA, her brand new album in 5 years, guys. We have not gotten music from her for 5 years. To put it into perspective, it was 2017. So the album came out this summer. I was gonna go into college and now I'm 23, I'm out of college, I'm out of school, and I feel like this project is perfect timing, a new stage, a new season in my life. I know we're all gonna make this album our personalities. I get it. And I'm completely okay with it because we've earned that right. So I'm not gonna make the intro too long and drawn out. I love to give well thought out reviews. And if you wanna hear something that is going to be very well-rounded, I really love listening to the music. It's gonna be very thorough. And comment down below, I guess, what are your top 3 songs? Stick around to the end to hear my comprehensive roundup of the album. It is currently 12:07 and I'm slacking. So we're gonna get into this. Like, comment down below, and please hit the subscribe button if you want to see more content like this. I'm so excited. Let's get straight into SOS. Let's go. All right, so we got 23 tracks. We're gonna start with track number 1 and it's titled SOS. Kind of reminds me of like a rap song, those soulful rap songs. I'm trying to decipher what she's saying, guys. She's singing in a different tone. It's not. She said, I got a BBL. It has a rap flow to it. Nice. I like how they took away that beat. They stripped that away. I could see Kanye or somebody rapping over a beat like that. The way that the lyrics were written out was more like a rap style, which I think is kind of different for SZA. I also mentioned her voice. So it seems like either she was singing that way. The best way I could describe it was smushed. I don't know if that's the best word, or if that was done in production. That's not my favorite style on her, only because we all know SZA speaks SZAnese, okay? She has her own way of enunciation, and that can already be hard. So I found myself at some points trying to decipher what she was saying. However, she did deliver some punchlines, so I was able to catch those. Let me remember who I am. I hope you hoes didn't forget. We didn't. We didn't after all these years. All right, number 2 is Kill Bill. Oh, there's like a little haunting beat. I love when she sings over beats like this. I'm so mature, I got me a therapist. Ooh, I like the breakdown. Production is great in this song. I love the drums. Is she saying I might kill my ex? Yeah, I'm right. She a little crazy. I don't think therapy is working. First comment about this song, not very mature. There's like this internal dialogue going on. It's like, I'm so mature, I'm seeing my therapist. And then on the dual side, it's like, I might kill my ex. Something's not adding up. I feel like that speaks to a lot of the experience, like growing up, right? You're thinking, I'm so mature, I know so much. But in certain departments and areas of your life, it's not translating. It's giving psychotic. And that song captured that. I really like the feeling. Like I said, it feels nostalgic. It's a cozy song despite the lyrics. Track number 3 is Seek and Destroy. Ooh. I like her voice and that higher register. Is her voice morphed or is that a man's voice? A male voice? One thing I noticed about this track is SZA's very good at kind of morphing her vocals, like a sweeter tone to her voice. It's not as heavy, right? She can really kind of morph her vocal. I feel like she's pretty flexible with how she can change her tone and match the energy of the song. I really like Seek and Destroy. It made me want to dance. Number 4 is Low. Okay, it's like a little rap SZA. Hey. That was like a Travis Scott run. But Travis isn't on this one, is he? Nice. It's like the beat is steady climbing slightly. Piano? I'm going to be honest. It's not my favorite. It's different for SZA. It's a trap feeling kind of beat, and the fact that I don't think there's a feature, like it's experimental for her. It's not my favorite, but there were some nice vocal moments in there. I just feel like she doesn't shine as much in these songs, if that makes sense. We'll see. Maybe it'll be a slow grower, but number 5 is Love Language. I've said this before, but I feel like most artists that have a song called Love Language, they're beautiful songs. From Kehlani to Ariana Grande. I say it every time, and they end up being some of my favorite songs on a project. So let's see if this follows the love language theory.
Patience ain't no virtue with you. I don't waste it plenty time. Basing around it, this cool. You with bitches on the side and let my mind wander too.
We got a player over here.
For you to come lie to me. My days ain't just hurt me. I can't compete. On you still go feel.
Oof. That low register on her is beautiful.
Show me, yeah, your love language. That is, I wanna be yours. I can get with your program. That is, I wanna keep focused. You remind me I'm imperfect and it's still nobody get that work up on me like you do.
The pen is penning in this song. Nice. I like this chorus. That vocal distortion again. Aaliyah sample. Hit different. That's interesting. Okay, let's talk about it. So Aaliyah sample, mentioned that. I don't wanna. Second, this is interesting. I don't think Hit Different is on this album, but they snuck that pre-chorus in there, right? And the end of the song. I don't know if I've heard of that happening. It worked really well. A lot of the times, a lot of SZA's melodies could translate over certain songs. She has her classic runs, some of her melodies that are signature to her, but I liked that little sneak in. This song, to me, I was more so focused on those lyrics, really trying to piece together this story. Sounds like an old thing, disconnected. We're back. I need to learn who you are. I need to learn your love language. I really like that one. So number 6 is Blind. This song has had me in handcuffs since it came out. I've been singing this song under my breath, in my head. Love it.
I
ain't no Julia Styles.
My best can't escape me. My pussy precedes me. All of the love I sickness. I hurt too much. I lust too much. I put your gun the red light. I like all the violence. Give me dysfunction.
I don't like that.
Better when you hide. Never tell me I'm wrong.
Ooh, Ooh, the harmonies in this.
My baby, and I'm still taking a plan B. It's so embarrassing. All of the things I need. Living is I can see I'm blind.
Ooh, I like the instrumental through the second part, the second chorus. Definitely one of the best songs I think that she has in her discography. From the lyricism to this very luscious, right? It's so simple, but so grand at the same time, if that makes sense. The constant layering, and then the strings come in. There's something about strings that makes something very rich, feel very grand, feel very full. And I really like how in the second half of the song, they didn't use as much silence. Love the silence though, but I like how they built upon that. So it wasn't the same thing throughout. 10 out of 10. Next song is called Use featuring Don Toliver. We have the drum. Nice. That was a nice song. Sorry, I'm so focused on the lyrics. Very SZA style. SZA song for sure. I liked it. I wonder how, once I'm finished listening to the album, this feels like one of those songs that might be filler. Or there's another one up there that I feel like could probably do one or the other. But I liked some of the moments in there. I think I was more focused on actually like the beat and the background and the instrumental. There was a lot of cool like things going on, this techno feel, and then there's this stripped down like band feel. You have the bass in there a little bit, I believe. I heard the drums. I liked it. That's another one I think I'm gonna have to listen to again. It's a grower for sure. Number 8 is Snooze. She thrives with the drums. That's her thing. Ooh, it's more of a soulful vibe to this one. Period. Ooh. Ooh, soft vocals. Love this style on SZA. This song is cute. This song is cute. This is so cute. This makes me think of my man. Ain't a home when you're not here. Vocal distortion again. This is definitely one of my favorites. The song is gorgeous. The lyricism, so sweet. I feel like she finds new metaphors to talk about love. I love how SZA writes, right? She's always telling a story. There's always something. There's a lot of different ways to look at love. And I think her take on it is so human. Like when you're hearing these lyrics, you know that feeling. It's like hard to put your finger on it, but the metaphor, it just makes sense. I just really think the way that she writes about love is really beautiful. I think the girl has duality. She can really switch it up. Next, we have Notice Me, track number 9. Oh, I am trying to be your girlfriend. Is more steady so far throughout this song. There's not much variation. She has really pretty runs. This song was like more of a poppy R&B feeling of a song. So like I said, there wasn't much variation in the beat. It's an easy listen. I think it was cute. It's not my favorite thing that she's ever done, but I liked it. I could definitely see myself listening to that song and having a good time. All right, number 10 is Gone Girl. her enunciation, it's there in this song. Ooh, ooh, this is so rich. I love this. Holy shit. This song is brilliant, genius. Everything about this is perfect. And it sounds different than everything else on the album so far. And we have like a key change. This is given slightly Take Me to Church. It's more soulful, slightly more soulful. It's not straight soul, but it's SZA soul. I love this song. I think enough was said during my reaction to it. I mean, proof is in the pudding. This is definitely top on my list, one of the top on my list. So next we have Smoking on My Ex Pack. Oh, she rapping a little bit.
I need the data, got you talking crazy, abracadabra, you niggas sideshow. I'm fucking up hard throbs. I got your favorite rapper blocked. I heard the dick was whack. Your favorite.
I got your favorite rapper blocked. Maybe Drake. Okay, she better talk her shit.
I wipe my phone and gave you know my beat the case.
There she goes with the vocals. SZA's in her rap bag. Definitely some quotable moments, some notable lyrics in there, which I pointed out as we went. I like how she ended with some vocals. This is a nice, smooth, chill listen. I like Smoking on My Ex Pack. Some people probably won't love like the rapping thing. A lot of people have had commentary on some of the R&B girls doing rap, or everybody wants to be a rapper. But I feel like with artists, it's fun to experiment and to play around. 12 is Ghost in the Machine featuring Phoebe Bridges. Something already intriguing about this. Ooh, it's haunting. This production is insane. I love the haunting beat. This is so good. This is so different. Something eerie about this beat, but very pretty. Okay, Phoebe Bridges. I like the monotoneness kind of her vocals. It works with the song. Ooh. Extremely different and sets itself apart from the other tracks. I commented on the haunting nature of the song, so I could see how Ghost in the Machine, Ghost could be intertwined with the title. Something very unpredictable, which I loved about this song. That's definitely up there. That's one of my favorites on the album. It's a different vibe. Number 13 is F2F. Oh, this is cute. Kind of reminds me of like Avril Lavigne, but a little sweeter, a little happier. But pop punk vibe. I love this. Hell yeah. Welcome to Forget You. Welcome to Forget You. F2F. I know so many people are going to love this because if you're someone like me, I grew up listening to a little bit of everything. For instance, I mentioned Avril Lavigne. I used to love Avril Lavigne as a kid, like early 2000s, her pop, punk, pop rock face, but it was more, like I said, angsty, a little darker. I love this moment. This is why people love SZA, because there's a little bit of something for everybody, right? It's not just an R&B album. There is a little bit of variety and a taste for everybody. The closest she kind of got to this for me on her last album was probably Prom. Prom is one of my favorite songs on Control. So I love how she leaned into this. I love that song. I love that. 14 is Nobody Gets Me. I heard a little snippet of this and I liked what I heard. So let's get into the full song.
Butt naked at the MGM, so
Or butt naked at the MGM. Ooh, it's so beautiful, that drawn out note. Ooh. Gorgeous. It's already up there. Oh my gosh, SZA. Holy shit, I have chills. I have chills. Oh my freaking goodness. Can we just take a moment for SZA's falsetto vocals in this song? Just take a moment. I say this about like every other one. This one is up there for me. Goodness gracious. This is so good. This is so good. Beautiful, thought-provoking. You're following this story. Relatable. SZA, you did it again. Number 15 is Conceited.
I don't like nobody, I don't feel guilty about it. I just got my body done, ain't got no guilt about it. I just heard you, feeling like my hobby,
She's gonna talk her shit again. Ooh, I like this self-love song. SZA said we have a little bit of something for everybody. I like those vocals coming in. Self-confidence anthem of the album. I like this one. I think this is the type of pop-ish R&B trap fusion that I really like. It's super cute. I could see somebody like Ariana Grande singing something like this, and I really like those songs of hers where she's just popping her shit, like super cute, super girly. So that reminded me of that mood. I like this one. Number 16 is Special.
I wish I was that girl from the Gucci store. She never wore any makeup and she owns couture. I hate how you look at her, cause you never saw me. I wish I was special. I gave all my special away to a loser. Now I'm just a loser.
No, you're not.
I hate that you made me just like you.
That's deep.
Pilates is in, back to windows out.
Pilates is in. I know. Everybody discovered Pilates and don't know how to act. I could have lived without the beat coming in, but I see why she would do that. This message is one that I'm sure a lot of women will be able to relate to, especially a lot of younger, maybe older women, where you have this glow, this spark about you, something that makes you different. You get in a relationship, in a bad relationship, and you might pick up all of these bad qualities from this person, and you don't recognize yourself anymore. You don't feel the same way that you did, whether they took your confidence, whether it's just the act of the relationship being toxic. I think she was really speaking to like a lot of insecurities that a lot of women have. Really like Special. That was a nice song. All right, 17 is Too Late. Oh, it's pretty already. Bye. Pack it up. This is gonna be good. Ooh, nice. I like that melody. I like that. It's kind of a classic melody in a lot of songs, but can't go wrong with it. Ooh, I like the guitar. I like this. I like this second half. Ooh.
you go.
Ooh, this is so pretty. This is so pretty. Production is great in this as well. This might be my favorite up-tempo song so far. I think so, guys. She's killing it right now. I like when they move into the second verse. I really started to feel the song. And the bridge, like I said, please bring back bridges. Gorgeous bridge in this song. Number 18 is Far.
Done playing stupid, no faking cool.
I would like a little note up there. I like this.
Far 'cause I let you define me. I'm far 'cause I can't trust nobody. Nobody else I'm upset about.
Ooh, whatever that techno sound in the back. Love that. I like this. Ooh, I like that melody. Hell yeah. So vulnerable in her songs. And I think that is why people connect and relate to SZA. Even Evenly Keeled, which I loved about this. It was easy to listen to. It was easy on my ears. All right, number 19 is Shirt. I did a reaction and gave my opinions on Shirt in a previous video. I'm gonna skip it for today because that song has been out for like a year and a half. If you haven't heard it, I don't know where you've been. Number 20 is Open Arms featuring Travis Scott.
Yeah, that's all you can do.
We gotta bring back the vocal recordings, the phone calls. SZA's grandma was in the first album, so.
Running away from where I'm from. When no one's around me.
Ooh.
You lost and found me.
Ooh.
I was surrounded.
Ooh.
With open eyes.
I can't picture Travis Scott on this. This is sweet. This is a pretty song. This is cute. Another love song. Who needs self-esteem anyways? This is her problem. This your problem, girl. You get in a relationship and you just lose yourself. Don't roll this, Travis. Okay, don't sing too much. You kind of ruin it. Chill on the singing, please. Okay. That felt nice with the deepness of the track, his vocals coming in. Ooh, this instrumentation is gorgeous towards the end of the song. Travis Scott on this. He's lucky the song is gorgeous and I'm going to listen to it anyways, but he wasn't my favorite on here. I almost maybe would have switched him and Don Toliver, maybe. Or maybe this should just needed a separate feature. But it wasn't my favorite for Travis. That aside though, the song is gorgeous, beautiful. SZA made the song, vocals, lyricism, it's all there. All right, 21 is I Hate You. We've all heard I Hate You and we all love I Hate You. Number 22 is Good Days. That song has been out for forever and a day. I think we all love this song. I was selected for the video. So if you watch that, you'll probably see a familiar face. I was in the Good Days video. And I did a video talking about all of that and my dance visual that I filmed that made it into the video. So check that out as well. Last but not least, we're going to be listening to Forgiveness featuring Old Dirty Bastard. I've never heard of it. It's a little gangsta. Yes, this is a vengeance song. I love it. This kind of reminds me of old SZA. Guys, we made it through the album. Let's talk about it. This album had some really good variety in here. And some of these songs on here I feel like are some of her strongest bodies of work. If I had to choose the top three is really hard, especially off first listen, but I would say Blind, in no particular order, Snooze. This is hard. Maybe Far, maybe Too Late. Point is, if this doesn't tell you how I feel about the album, it's really hard for me to choose a top three. Now, here's what you guys are gonna want me to do. You're gonna want me to compare it to Control. And I feel like that's really hard. I feel like it's not fair too, because that album came out so long ago. I think she's evolved so much that I don't think that it would be fair for me to listen to all of this and be like, Control was better or this is better, right? Two separate bodies of work. They both have some different feelings. I feel like on this album, she found more confidence, right? I think she found more optimism. I feel like there were more anthems about like loving yourself, sweet love songs. And I think that was a fun change or progression or growth that I really enjoyed in this album. I do think that there were a few songs that could have been left out to make it slightly shorter. One of those songs probably would have been Low. That wasn't my favorite out of them. Forgiveless, maybe. I liked Conceited, but there's a few on here that I can think of that probably could have been left off. It was interesting to me how she didn't include Hit Different on the album, but she did use that pre-chorus, pre-hook or whatever in one of the songs. It's hard to rate this, but I would give this album like a solid 9 out of 10. There were some songs on here that, like I said, might be a little bit skippable off first listen, but it's hard to please everybody to have a 10 out of 10 album when you have 23 songs, right? It's so, I mean, she has some immature habits, definitely. We're seeing that old SZA still is there. But again, her vulnerability is what sells her every time. I think a lot of artists become very successful when they're able to find this fine balance between being vulnerable, being personable, but still not telling too much. And I feel like SZA has that on lock. I am so excited to hear what people have to say about it. I feel like it's gonna have really good reception. I think I have not looked at any opinions, but I enjoyed this listen. It's 1:22 in the morning and I have to work, but I enjoyed this a lot. So I would give this a solid 9 out of 10 off first listen. Like, comment down below, what are your top 3 songs? If you can even keep it to 3. There's something for everybody on this album, so definitely let's chat about it in the comments. What do you think of SZA's evolution since her freshman album? This is her sophomore album. What do you think of the sound? What do you think of the track selection? Let me know, and hit that subscribe button if you would like to see more of my content. I appreciate you guys so much for being here with me tonight, and thank you. I will see you in my next video. Bye.